We are McCAM Insurance Brokers in Oshawa. We have been around since 1913. My name is Rory McIntosh. I'm president of McCAM Insurance Brokers, and I bought the company from my father in 2004. I like Oshawa because it's large enough that you have a large enough client base, but it's small enough that you actually know people. We have had clients for 40 years here, or even longer. The kids of the owners still insure here. They still talk about this place with a sense of ownership. So when I look at our list of clients, I see friends. I don't see customers. We feel like we're making a difference and we're helping.
When McCAM Insurance Brokers learned Easter Seals had far more requests for financial support that it could accommodate, it helped establish and sponsored the Eric Lindros Celebrity Hockey Tournament, which raised more than $90,000 for local families of children with physical disabilities.
We really try to help out in the community. I mean, I know there's a lot of other businesses who do this as well, but the last couple of years we've really accelerated in our effort to try to do things around town. We had our first ever golf tournament this year, which was for Easter Seals, and that was really good because I don't play golf, neither does my dad, so we learned a lot. There is an Easter Seals telethon in Toronto at CBC Studios, and I have no trouble getting 19 people to come and man the telephones and volunteer for that. The other thing that we've done is more specific to the community is there is a project called the Aviva Community Fund, and really it is a voting system done online. And so our staff will help organize voter lists, show up to sign-up drives, and what they tend to do as well is they will pick usually what the project is that we're backing. The Starlight Charity Gala is a fundraiser actually by the insurance industry, and what they do is you go to the dinner, and what they do is they try to get wishes. Essentially you donate a wish. You donate a certain financial amount, and that can send a terminally sick child to Disney World, things like that.
When it learned some local families were unable to pay for their pets' veterinary care, McCAM expanded its primary focus on children with physical disabilities and youth at risk by raising money for the Farley Foundation in conjunction with the Callbeck Animal Hospital.
I can't fathom not being able to do something because of financial reasons. So when we learned from Callbeck Animal Hospital that there are people out there that can't afford their vet bills, and there was this Farley Foundation that they were doing fundraising for, we said, how can we help? They had a fundraising target, and what I said to them is, if you run short, let us know. And they did run short, and we said we will match that number and we will get you up there. I can understand vet bills because I have one dog right now with diabetes and Cushing's disease, and the other one had a pacemaker. So I'm no stranger to vet bills.
As McCAM marks its 100th anniversary in Oshawa this year, it pays tribute to founder Peter McMurtry, who welcomed Haywood Murdoch to the organization following the Second World War.
I think McCAM Insurance distinguishes itself in that we're in an environment where everybody's trying to do things differently and new and this and that. And I keep thinking we should just stick with what we know, which is we only sell insurance. We don't get into other products or get distracted. This is a relationship business. There's a trend to try to get away from that with emails and everything else and websites. And I always tell the sales staff, sometimes it's good to stick with what you know and what you do well. And so for me, what distinguishes us is not saying, let's embrace all the new technology. We are to some extent, but the thing is still pick up that phone, still go see that person. And I think that's what will make us successful in the future.